Hey guys, this is Kevin Owens. Make sure to listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. Take it easy, guys. You know, maybe I'll end up on your show one day, who knows. But if I do, I'll probably end up taking the whole thing over and then it won't really be your show anymore. So maybe it's not a good idea, who knows. We'll see how that works out.
This is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and you are listening to the Wrestling POV podcast.
Hey guys, this is Hardcore Country Mickey James, and you are listening to Wrestling POV podcast.
What's going on, fellas?
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. It's that time of year, man.
It's that time of year, man.
I got the most. I got the annoying ringtone on my cell. That's from Halloween 3.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Every night the Silver Shamrock jingle goes off.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
Where was that from again, Clay?
Halloween 3.
Who's the star of that?
No clue.
No, what? Because it's a standalone. So part of the Halloween franchise.
See, he didn't know.
Didn't have a clue.
Listen,
I just went with you. Halloween knows was good sometimes. So I'm like, okay. Then that sounds good.
This is why you need to know that Clay is that guy. He is going to support you no matter what.
Yes.
Even if you like butt stuff. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, you're not doing anything to me, so you do whatever you want.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Speaking of don't judge, we got Tony Diaz with us.
That's me.
And we got the $50 man, Clay Cummings.
What up?
You know, don't touch his butt, though. And then we got
Don't do that.
the Dean. We got Elio Canella.
What's going on?
One finger's not too bad. And then we got the third wheel, Rick Serrano the third. And 3 fingers is a little bit too much for me, if you know what I'm saying.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Speaking of misogyny, apparently Scarlett Bordeaux is calling out the WWE for misogynistic behavior and using her for leverage with Karrion Kross, our guy.
Really?
And this is exactly what she said. She said the contracts were separate. So after talking to the representative of talent relations in WWE about my contract, one last question before the 24-hour notice was given. Kross asked where I stood in all these contract negotiations, saying Kross was asking where does Scarlett stand. And they said, we'll get to yours once we're done with his, which she took as them using her as leverage against him. And she said, I quote, I feel if he had agreed within 24 hours, they would have offered me something, whether it was the same amount as before or less. I don't know. But it felt like a massive red flag, and it came off as misogynistic because I was originally hired before my husband in 2019. The idea that I have no value without him and that my worth is determined by whether or not he signs, that came off very misogynistic to me.
Damn.
And you know what, guys?
I didn't know
right.
I didn't know she was signed before Karrion.
I didn't know that either.
Wow.
I thought they were a package.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, that shows you that they weren't, and that she was not being taken. I don't see misogynistic. That's a big word to be thrown out.
Yes.
Huge accusation there. Do I think they were using her for leverage? Absolutely. Do I think they were trying to take advantage of her? Absolutely. Because they were gonna mess her up. If he would have accepted a deal, they would have definitely railroaded her and gave her a lot less than what she was earning, I think.
Probably, yeah.
And been like, well, he already signed, so now what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just disgusting, man. And that's the shameful thing about businesses, especially when you're at the top, right? When you're at the top of the food chain, you can treat people whichever way you want, and what's gonna happen? You know, unless everybody just stops tuning in and everybody stops talking about the company and stop buying stuff, there's nothing going to happen. I feel terrible for her, but I feel like they're both in a good place right now. They are trying to figure out what they want to do next. They have been talking about saying, well, we don't know if we've been talking to AEW. They're trying to leave that little mystery out there.
Yeah, I'm sure they have.
Of course, they have. Tony Khan has had to have reached out at some point.
Yeah.
You know, but what do you guys think about this whole contract?
It's business, you know? I mean, I'm sorry to say it that way, but it is. That's just how business is. If they can get leverage, they're going to do it, you know? And that type of business, talking about the wrestling business, I think if Karrion Kross was solo, I think we wouldn't be having this discussion right now. He would have probably had a contract. You know, he probably would still be in WWE, but being that it's a package deal, and I don't blame Karrion Kross one bit for, you know, not accepting any deal, you know, while her, you know, his wife is out there like, you know, contractless, you know. So, but at the end of the day, like I said, that's just how business is. If you came in as a package deal, don't expect, you know, you're going to have to expect some bullshit like that. But if you're a single person, hey, negotiate all the hell you want, shit.
But the thing is just they are a package deal. There is no Karrion Kross without Scarlett. Like, and we have to give her credit and her just due, because that's the problem where they're just like, well, he doesn't need Scarlett. Oh, no, he needed Scarlett.
Yeah.
Desperately.
He 100% needed her. Now, my other question is, and I know this is probably a little far-fetched, but do you think they treat Seth and Becky like this?
No, absolutely not.
Right?
No, because they're not. They came in separate. They still are, even though they're a couple. They're not a power couple until just recently. So I don't think they would do that to them.
And I know everybody's just
because then you got to really think about it too. They're gonna do it with Jimmy and Naomi.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do it with whoever? I think there's like two other couples, aren't they?
AJ Lee.
AJ Lee and Punk. Yeah, that's right. So you got to think, you know, their contracts are pretty much different. You know,
and I already know people are really like, well, Rick, Becky and Scarlett are not in the same league. Well, that's because Scarlett never got a chance to step up to the plate.
Exactly.
Yeah. They've never given her that opportunity to see what she's made of. And also, for whatever reason, you mentioned Jimmy and Naomi, and I kind of feel like they would do some shit like this to them. But I also feel like they wouldn't do it to Seth and Becky, which tells me something about WWE, where it comes into that racial thing that we're talking about. We're trying to skate around the misogyny that we're trying to skate around. Like Triple H, he's under investigation with a lot of people. A lot of people are looking at him like, I don't know, Triple H, like you're not beating these allegations. You know, and I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Naomi and Jimmy would get treated the same way as Scarlett and Karrion?
I really don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because it's the same thing with Seth and Becky. Jimmy and Naomi didn't come as a package. They weren't even a couple.
Well, think about it too. Naomi left at one point.
Yeah.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Jimmy was big in the company when Naomi was gone.
Well, that's the thing. So, you bringing up that she left already. I'm going to do some digging on my own, and we'll come back to this because I really want to. Because I honestly think Naomi leaving and coming back, she had to take a cheaper contract. I don't see like WWE being like, well, you left, so here's a lot of money when it came to Naomi.
I think they probably gave her the same contract she had before.
Well,
I don't think they lowered it. Well, she wouldn't have come back.
She proved herself in TNA too when she left. She was world champ there.
Yeah.
I mean, she still kept her stock high. The way she did it was fucked up.
Yeah.
But, you know, she still, you know, came in. I'm not sure who made the call first, but I would assume people make mistakes, and that was her one mistake.
All right, well, Clay, Scarlett, and Karrion, what are your thoughts?
You know, and the thing is, and I don't feel like WWE has ever, like we've said, believed in Scarlett at all. I feel like if they did believe in her, and if we saw her in a rivalry or in a single match in general, I think they would give more respect on her and, you know, hand her the same contract, if not more, than Karrion. But I don't feel like with her having matches they don't have any belief in her, and was like, well, if we lose her, we lose her. But, holding Cross together, it's like, well, if we sign him, then we're going to have to sign her a certain way, but make her way less than him because we believe more in Cross than we do Scarlett.
But my other thing is, I think Scarlett is way more valuable as a manager and a valet than she would be as a wrestler.
Yeah.
And I think people need to understand that as well. Like, she doesn't need to wrestle. If that's what she wanted to do, go for it. But she didn't need to wrestle to be valuable.
She was a good manager.
And honestly, I think like if you look down the line, I thought Sunny was way more impactful as a valet and a manager than she was a wrestler.
Yeah, she was.
Right? Stacy Keibler, I felt like she was way more valuable as a valet than she was a wrestler.
Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, seriously, she never wrestled. She didn't need to wrestle.
Exactly. That's number one right there. That's excellent.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things where it's like,
woman.
Oh, well, she wanted to wrestle.
Woman. Yeah.
Yeah. And you don't want to give her a shot.
No.
If you don't want to give her a shot, good. All right. Give her what her just due. And Karrion Kross, like we said, it got screwed out of this whole thing, man. Like he really definitely deserved something.
He struggled without Scarlett.
Yeah.
He was that warrior thing or whatever
Jesus
that was
Christ.
that McMahon put him in.
Gladiator shit.
Yeah.
That was horrendous. That was so
horrible,
bad.
Man.
That was
and you can tell he hated it.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's hard going out there and performing something you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're just like, I'm not feeling it, I can't fake it.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. There's a lot of real people out there who are just like, I can't give you what you want because this is just, I'm not feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks, man. But yeah, this whole, I feel like there's going to be more information of this coming out. And when it does come out, we'll definitely talk about it. But I think with this whole thing, I think this is one of those things where I don't think WWE was being misogynistic. I think they were just being shitty business people. They just taking advantage of a situation. Well, they want to be a package deal, so let's tell her that she doesn't sign until we get him to sign. And that's the fucked up thing, man.
Yeah.
When you're the owner, you get to do whatever the fuck you want until the fans and the little people realize, oh, we do have power. That's the only way you get around that. And I learned that from Ants. Shout out.
But the only problem is
Bug's Life. Sorry,
Bug's Life. But the only problem with that, though, what you just said, Rick, is that there's still going to be people watching.
Yeah,
there's still going to be people that's going to tune in or buy the tickets because of the kids.
Yep.
Especially if they got kids. I mean, Clay's not really going to tell me that. If his son figures out that they're in his local area, that he's going to be like, Dad, I want to go. Like, he's not going to take him?
True that.
Just because he has a vendetta against him? It's not going to happen. So there's still going to be...
You're talking to the same guy that went to WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Come on, Mal.
So, I mean, my thing is that, they're still going to have viewership. They're still going to have people buying tickets. But, I mean, but we have a voice. That's the only thing we have. And... apparently we used it for AJ and Cena, but that's later on the show.
Oh God,
boy,
that's later on the show. But yeah, man, I mean, it's unfortunate for them, but you're right. I mean, it just comes down to business, and they were on the shitty end of that.
Yep.
So.
Oh man, yeah, it sucks because. For a couple weeks, we had the Karrion Kross chance, and then it slowly just went away. As predicted by WWE. WWE don't stress that. The only time they were stressed out was the CM Punk chance for 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit of the R-Truth.
Yeah. Definitely. Which, again, is kind of funny because R-Truth, they caved into right away, and Karrion Kross, they were like, oh, you got Brock. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah. See, there you go. WWE doesn't listen to the fans.
No, they don't care. They truly don't.
No.
Especially what Bruce Pritchard said. You know,
Oh yeah.
it's kind of hard to believe that they really listen to fans when you got Bruce Pritchard making a statement like that. You know,
Yeah.
So
we care about the fans.
Of course we do.
Care
I mean,
about
I
the
don't,
listeners
but
and the listeners in Brazil,
all over
Uruguay, India,
all over
Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
England.
England.
Yeah.
We love our England people.
Yeah.
Ireland. All those people. Jamaica. All over there.
Yeah.
El Salvador. We just throwing them all out there. Over 100 countries listening to us right now.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Listening to me win the 5-second shuffle today. Gotta do it.
Right?
Guaranteed.
Oh.
Shout out to Charles Barkley.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
It's terrible, man. It's terrible. It's churlish. It's terrible.
Yes.
All right. So now I got a clip to play. It's about Javon Evans. Javon Evans, and it's from the Busted Open, and Mark Henry, I guess, is praising this dude.
Javon Evans is going to be shining in the future when you see some of these guys that are older start to get away from the business. Javon Evans is exciting. It's his energy. It's his expression. It's his ability to make you feel. And that's just charisma and an innate ability to make you care. The match that he and Phoenix, they need to have more matches like that. I'm not ready for him to get in there in the championship category. You got to let him grow into the guy that he's going to be. He's got the potential to be a Booker T, a Sami Zayn. Imagine when he grows up and he's got that grown man feeling inside. Let's revisit this conversation in a year from now. Let's see where Javon Evans is. The future is really, really bright.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Wow.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Yes, he did.
Whoa.
And then the worst thing he said was, we'll revisit this in 1 year. 1 year? You're talking about the future, and you're saying 1 year? In 1 year, he's going to gain 100 pounds of muscle? What the fuck are you talking about?
Look, I do agree with some of what Mark said. Javon Evans does have a future because of this. He is talented. He is a talented 21-year-old kid. Let's just say that. He is good. He is entertaining. But you lost me when you compared him to another Booker T. It's like, do you understand? Not just Booker T in WWE. We're talking about Harlem Heat Booker T.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about the 6-time world champion Booker T. I'm sorry, but I cannot see. Now, the Sami Zayn comparison, I'm not going to go there. But once you said Booker T, you lost me because I'm sorry, this kid. No matter how many more years he's got in WWE, I don't see him as a 6, 7, 8-time world champion. I just don't see it.
Absolutely not. Now, does he have a future? Absolutely. The kid is going to be a superstar in the making.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this, and Tony, it's one of Tony's favorite things to say. He is acting like a wrestler. He is not being a wrestler whenever he does a promo. And
right.
What he does in the ring is sensational. It is amazing what he does. And he does ooze this aura, this energy that is second to none. And he's doing really, really well at that aspect. But the talking part is not there. It's not believable.
No.
I don't believe a word he says.
Nope.
You know
who is a better comparison to Javon Evans right now?
You say Kofi?
Kofi Kingston.
There you go.
Look at Kofi back in 2009 when he was playing Jamaican.
Yep.
That is Javon Evans.
Yep.
Right
and
now.
And the weight will come on. You know what I'm saying? Eventually the weight will come on. So
well, look at this dude, Bianca's husband.
Montez
Ford.
Yeah.
Exactly. Right. Very similar aesthetics, very similar styles.
Bigger than Evans, though.
Yes. Well, now he is. He started off like Javon Evans, and I would love to see Javon in a tag team. I would love to see him run around with people like Ray Phoenix. I think he would do really, really well there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, we have to also get to the point where not everybody needs to be a champion.
No.
Right? Not everybody needs to be the main guy, right? That we have to build him as a star itself to solidify who he is. He has to figure out his character. Like the whole bouncy thing is cool and all, but how can I take you serious if you're talking about being bouncy?
True.
You know?
That entrance music.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't take it seriously when you hear that music.
No. And even when that rivalry in NXT, when he had with Ethan Page and he had that jaw injury and he was mad and this and that, and it's like, it's not even believable with that, man.
Yep.
You're not a tough guy to me.
Yep. But that's the thing. He can be that smiling guy. He can be that happy guy. And he just doesn't have to. He doesn't have to be a badass. He can just be an electrifying person that just gives you a lot of energy and has great matches. He could be a mid-carder. There's nothing wrong with being a mid-carder.
No.
He doesn't have to be at the top. And also, when Mark Henry started talking, I could have sworn it was Charles Barkley. I said, oh, shit. Fucking worked. But I don't know. I listen. I love Mark Henry. I think what he's done in the business was great. I think one of his last runs was one of the best things he's ever did. But his takes are not always there.
No.
I just don't. I don't know. So I think I said it last week where it just seems like not everybody's cut to do podcasting. Not everybody's cut to be a journalist and all that stuff. It's just like some takes are just meant to just stay at home. Just keep that to yourself.
We should know.
Oh, definitely.
Plenty. We should know plenty.
Definitely.
Oh, boy.
And I say that with kindness.
Try to. You got to at this point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
especially Elio, man.
I know.
Well, we got one guy using fucking AOL, so what's that tell you?
You're not lying.
No.
Everybody.
Hey,
Oh, man. But yeah, listen. Today's secret word is bouncy. Elio, what are your thoughts on Javon Evans?
I like Javon Evans. I think he does great in the ring. That they put him in these championship scrambles match too soon. He's not ready for that. And he's really needs to be champion. I think he's doing fine where he is.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to compare him to also like Evan Bourne.
Okay.
Like a bigger version. And also definitely more personality than Evan Bourne. Let's not listen, I don't want to punish Javon Evans because he has a personality. I think he just got to figure out what direction he wants to go in. Because you can be this like Evan Bourne style character. You can throw a little Kofi in there. But I don't need you to be serious.
No.
Right? I don't need you to be a tough guy. Right? That's like the road to WrestleMania storyline anyway. Where it's like, oh, everybody always took me as a clown. They had me jumping out of the ring in the Royal Rumble and all this stuff. But now I want to be champ. And it's like, look what happened to Kofi.
Exactly.
After he became champ, did nothing.
Yeah. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Nothing.
And got pinned in 3 seconds by Brock.
Yep.
So what's that tell you? Anyway,
there goes Kofi Mania.
That was Kofi Mania, and that was Javon Evans. So this next clip is also from Busted Open Radio, and it's not from Mark Henry. It's from Dave LaGreca and Dolph Ziggler or Ryan Nemeth. They talk about LA Knight.
Nemeth.
That's what I said, Nick Nemeth.
Exactly.
And they talk about LA Knight on his performance on Monday Night Raw.
I know we talk a lot about LA Knight, and there's people here that are big fans, and there's people that aren't so much. But I'll tell you what, I loved it when he ate that super kick last night. It was time to shut up LA Knight, and that's exactly what Jey Uso did.
LA Knight was putting so many positives on everybody. It is the oldest go-to psychology in the world. So there's always some kind of little compliment sandwich that you throw in because you're like, hey, you're one of the greatest of all time, but you've been pinned by Seth. I haven't, blah, blah, blah. But he also got in, hey, you've been focusing on being a father much more than being a wrestler or a champion. And that's not a bad thing. Like, to really have those caveats in there, it's not being full-blown black and white. Like, it was time to shut him up, but he was saying factual things and not totally being a dick about it. But it was really good. It let everybody know, hey, man, you're more focused on being a husband than a champion. And you know what? It sure as hell seems that way for Punk at the moment. And it's LA Knight going, the guy who's constantly coming out going, I'm attempting to be the champ. Yes, I've never been the champ. That's a dig. You got his ass. But after that, you go back and forth, and it's like, I respect you, blah, 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 whatever. But to have the different interactions with people who have different problems with each other while also LA Knight staying a good guy, but a good guy that needed to be shut up at the right time, and he got it. He got what was coming to him, but not as a heel. There's such a nuance that, like, I'm just happy it's not the way it was 10 years ago where you had to go, you suck, I don't care, I should be the champ. Instead of we get real life locker room arguments and nuances and digs that aren't just for dig's sake, but they make sense.
Let me talk to you. Yeah. Dave LaGreca, you are a mark. You are the biggest mark. And I don't like to use that word because we're all marks, but I'm going to use it in a bad way. You are the marky mark of marks, bro. It is so bad that your take was, yeah, he got what he deserved and he got his mouth shut. First of all, let me talk to you because that promo by LA Knight was fuego, bro. That was on fire. That was a great promo by LA Knight. He was spitting facts. He was telling truths. And he was also not afraid to say, yeah, you know what? I never won the title, and that's why I'm here. That's why I deserve to be here because I was at the top. You were worried about your wife. You were worried about losing and then worried about Jada Parker and all this other nonsense you've been doing. Fuck out of here, bro. It's my time to shine, and everybody's behind me. Now, I like a lot what Nick Nemeth did, and he brought it full circle. He's like, well, you know what? Back in the day, it was I'm a good guy, you're a bad guy kind of thing. But this was here. He was saying, well, LA Knight spoke his truth. He said what he had to say, and he got kicked in the mouth for it. That's fine. But Dave LaGreca, oh, well, yeah, he finally got kicked in the mouth and he deserved it. He just shut up. Like, no. LA Knight needs to speak up for himself because he definitely deserves to be champion. And you gave it to fucking Jey Uso. Like, I don't understand how we're questioning LA Knight, but Jey Uso went to the fucking moon with a rocket. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't me either, man. I mean, my thing is with LA Knight now, I think they still missed the ball with him, and they're trying to come back to that time of, like, say, 2023 when he was the biggest thing in wrestling, you know, and I think they missed the ball with him, and now he's, you know, they're trying to retract everything that they had with LA Knight, and he's the same LA Knight as before. He just doesn't have as much momentum, and I feel like WWE missed the ball on him, and that's what they're going after with him, and he does deserve a chance.
They had to fight Kofi last week.
Exactly. So, my thing is like, why all of a sudden are you guys saying like, oh, well, LA Knight deserves this and that, which he finally speaks up for himself, and then Dave LaGreca is like, oh, well, he deserves to get kicked in the face, bro. What do you want him to do? Like, yeah, it's a promo, and he's supposed to say that, but it's like, what do you want him to do? Just shut up about it and keep on moving? Yeah, the whole time? Like, no.
And by the way, this week, 2 years ago, is when he got rid of the Max Dupree character and became LA Knight again.
Yeah. Saw that video earlier today.
Yeah.
Backstage where he's like, do not call me that name again.
Can't blame him.
No.
Can't. That was a terrible idea.
Absolutely awful.
And that was during the Vince era, wasn't it?
Yep. So,
but it's time to pull the trigger on this guy. But again, It's so convoluted. You have all these people fighting for this one title, and the guy that has a title is not even worried about them because he's fighting fucking Cody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck? Oh, I'm next in line. Guys, you gotta wait another fucking week.
Yeah.
It's been 2 months since he fucking defended the title. Like, what are we doing?
Yep. It's true. It's ridiculous. But like I said, I'm not the biggest LA Knight supporter fan in the world, but hey, he does have a point. And what he did on Raw was excellent.
And I don't think any of us are the biggest LA Knight fans. I just think it's time to shake shit up. Give somebody else a chance, man.
Well, somebody
anyone but Jey Uso.
Well, like they said, Jay had his chance, and then that's come and gone. Yeah. And that's what LA Knight said in the promo. And he's exactly right.
And it was 57 days of shit.
And the thing is, no offense to Punk, how many chances have he had at the world title since he came back? Wow. Almost this year.
Exactly. I mean, it's you're writing him into the same corner, and then you're just having the same result.
Yep.
So it's not his fault, but again, you're at some point you gotta be like, hey guys, can we do something different?
Mm-hmm. And LA Knight's 100% right.
And then let me ask you this though. Okay.
No, I mean, if you're going to have him in all these commercials and be one of your top guys of, selling merch, and why wouldn't you give him a chance?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. Say you give Punk the title, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's next? LA Knight? And Punk's going to lose to LA Knight? No. Or you give the belt to LA Knight. Who's first up? Punk? You're going to have Punk beat him after one defense? No.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just so fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point, you're going to have to start turning people heel because you can't have all these baby faces going. It just doesn't make sense.
No.
I don't get it, man.
I don't either.
I don't know what they're not seeing in LA Knight.
I don't think, and I'm not going to go down this rabbit hole, but I kind of.
But is he in a good position where he's at right now?
No,
I wouldn't think so.
Because 1 week you're fighting Kofi, the next you're in the title picture, the next week you're in catering.
Yeah.
So it's just, if I was him, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck, bro? What is my identity? Where do you guys see me in 5 years?
I don't think Triple H believes in LA Knight.
100% doesn't.
I don't think he does.
Because you know why? Because he doesn't remind him of Triple H.
Boy.
He's like Stone Cold and The Rock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Seth, can I do the pedigree?
Right.
Please, Triple H.
Can I drink your water after you spit it out?
Man,
come on, Paul.
Please, Paul.
Jesus. But where does LA Knight go after this? I mean, like seriously, I mean they're doing it. Obviously, there's going to be some kind of triple threat match between LA Knight, Jey Uso, and Punk.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever wins that goes for a title shot. I mean, where does he go after that if he doesn't win it?
Well, you got to ask yourself the question. Somebody's turning heel, and it's going to probably be Jey Uso, right?
I think that'd be the biggest mistake.
Why?
Jey does. Because it's like Jey is big with the kids, big with the crowd. I mean, this is the highest he's ever been. I think if anybody should turn heel, it's LA Knight. You finally get the story of getting pissed off so bad all the time, you're not getting your chances, and then fuck everybody and come in and destroy people.
That makes the most sense for LA Knight.
Well, you know what? It's just like Elio. He sees me. He heard, like, Elio definitely heard me say I disagree, and he's like, you know what? Rick disagrees. I'm booking it, man. Double down on that. Like I was saying, I definitely disagree because LA Knight is reminding me of that Stone Cold character that goes against the grain, that stands up and fights for what's right. Kind of like a guy who's in a laundromat and just witnesses a guy harassing his employee, and the guy speaks up for them, and then 400,000 people viewed it, and people send money to the GoFundMe, all that stuff. It's just like I understand that kind of person, hypothetically. And it's just one of those things where LA Knight needs to be that guy. We got to bring that shit back. We got to bring back that, I'm standing on business, bro. And I don't care who's in my way. I'm going to fucking grab the brass ring and get this shit done. I'm going to be the champion. And you know what? Let them in the fucking Rumble. But they're not going to do that because they're going to give it to Sami Zayn.
It's funny you said that because when I was watching Raw and that promo that he was cutting, I was like, this dude needs to win the Rumble.
Yep.
Exactly what I was thinking in my head. I was like, when he was cutting that promo, I was like,
it was damn good, man.
Yeah.
He needs to win the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's where I see what's next for him. Is him winning the Rumble after all the bullshit he's going to probably go through with Jay and Punk and you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I definitely see him winning the Rumble.
You know what I see?
That's what's next.
I see Sami Zayn knocking him out to win the Royal
That
Rumble.
could be true, too, because rumor has it that, you know, they really want Sami Zayn to win the Rumble because they want to put the rocket on him.
Now, but out of those two, who would you rather see as a champion, Sami Zayn or LA Knight?
LA Knight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm so sick of Sami Zayn. I don't. Ugh, gosh.
Oh, golly.
It's getting terrible. Terrible.
Yeah. It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. All right, so that's it for those two videos. Let's go straight into listener email. We went for a while on that, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Alexis Dwan from Montgomery, Alabama said WWE is going to lose a lot of their older fan base as if they care. If they don't bring Mania back to the U.S. from a 30-year fan standpoint, TKO has ruined professional wrestling. Okay.
I kind of agree.
Yeah.
I see what they're saying. I don't agree with that. Being out of the country is a bad thing.
Right.
I think the mistake they're making is they're just giving everything to Saudi, and they're just giving into that. But I 100% agree with the whole TKO's ruining it. And have you guys heard the nonsense that they're spewing, saying that, Triple H is booking terribly on purpose so he could teach TKO a lesson?
Bullshit. That's all Triple H.
What?
That's not proving a point or nothing. No.
That makes no sense.
No. But go ahead.
No, I just think what it comes down to is you see the greediness of money that WWE is showing by having it in Saudi. Like, yes, I understand they have all this money and they'll throw it at WWE. I understand that, and I know money talks. But for it to go out of every other country in this world to Saudi Arabia, that just shows that WWE only cares about one thing, and that's money.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you guys a question, though. If they decided to put WrestleMania in England first, and then like 2 years later did Saudi Arabia, would you still be upset?
Not as upset. I really wouldn't.
Based off the history of the shows in Saudi, they've never been good.
No.
So I wouldn't be as upset as I am now.
Why?
But I would be because right now it just feels like it's so forced, and it just feels like, again, you're just catering to one person, and that's the Prince, who has all the money. Like, do we understand how rich this man is?
Crazy.
Like, between the boxers and golfers and all this other shit that he's having over there.
He's a very
insane.
rich fellow. Yes.
It is insane. That's crazy. And just the history that they've had with this contract with Saudi, it's just, you want a Yokozuna, man. You're not a fan.
No. No.
You're not a fan. And there's no hate to any of the Saudi people there, because they are true fans. I do 100% believe that. But I feel like what's given to this business is England's, the Australias, South Americans. You know, there's been a lot of places that definitely would have a great WrestleMania.
Yep. So as far as the country goes, who do you think deserved it first?
Go ahead.
I would say Paris.
Really?
Paris, France. Yes.
I say England.
I say England.
I say the UK. I think
you gave him a SummerSlam. You gave him a SummerSlam, and they rocked the house, and everybody still talks about that.
Yeah.
And it happened in 1992.
Yeah.
We're still talking about it.
Yep.
Imagine how we'd be talking about it if you gave him a Mania.
Yeah. I just hate they keep saying, well, the first WrestleMania outside the United States, Saudi Arabia. It's like, come on. Don't tell me that you listen to the fans and then be like, well, the Saudis paid.
You can't say you listen to the fans, especially when, again, the guy asked for Yokozuna.
Yeah. Yeah. It's ridiculous. But
oh Lord, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He can't be. I'm sorry, but he can't be that much of a wrestling fan if he was asking for Yokozuna.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. 100%.
I think Italy will be a good spot too.
Italy would be good. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think the UK
fly over there.
deserves it.
I'll fly over there right away.
There you go.
I'll get my cousin to take me. Let's go.
There you go.
Paisan, take me to
Hey,
Italy.
Bippity Boppy.
Hey.
Hey, I'm walking here.
I'm walking over here.
Whoa, wait a second. No, Tony. I'm walking over here.
I didn't say it like that. I said it with the New York
You
accent.
said, hey, I'm walking over here.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, the Canadian fucking got you, bro.
Well, he's Italian.
He is Italian, yeah.
But you from the Bronx. What are you talking about?
I'm not even gonna try.
Yes, New Mexico did it to me.
I can definitely see that. Adding more words.
Indiana doesn't do that. No.
Oh Lord, Janice Perry for Wrestling 101 said, "Hey guys, what wrestler got a major push, but just didn't live up to the hype?"
Kofi Kingston.
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Jey Uso, Kofi Kingston. Who else?
Mm-hmm.
I want to say a name. That's
Sami Zayn.
Yes.
Yeah.
How about Bob Backlund
Ooh.
defeating Bret Hart for that title, man?
Ooh. But Bob's still got a legacy, though.
Yeah.
He has a legacy before that, but at that time in his career, Bob Backlund beat Bret Hart for the WWF title. I'll never forgive them for that. Bob Backlund. Bret Hart was at the top of his game fighting Sid and Undertaker and all this, and he lost to Bob Backlund.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
I do remember that, but like what Clay said though, he did have a legacy though.
He did,
Yeah.
but not a WWF
really
title legacy. Because Kofi was a great tag team wrestler.
Sure.
Sami Zayn was a great intercontinental champion. All that stuff, the underdog.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bob Backlund, bro. Think about it. The chicken wing crossface.
That's deadly.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He'd still put that on you today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of others.
What about the women's? Yeah. I don't know. I kind of liked it though back then.
Yeah. The modern day Maharaja.
Nah, he definitely deserved to be up there.
What about the ladies?
The ladies.
Let's see here.
Ronda.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's hard to say.
It's hard because they still got over with the fans because of their looks. I feel like, I want to say Kelly, but everybody loved Kelly.
Don't you dare!
Exactly.
Don't disrespect Kelly.
Right? There's a lot of women that got credit for stuff that didn't deserve to be up there. Man, what woman got shot to the moon, but didn't deserve to be up. I can tell you a lot of women that deserve to be up there that never got the chance to be up there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Nikki Cross never really got over.
I think if she was the girl from Sanity, I feel
was her
like
best
she would have
character.
been. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
The whole superhero thing did not do justice for her
The glamorous
at all. No. No. If she was that crazy chick from Sanity, I think she would have. I still think she'd be that character today.
Yeah.
I really do. Shit, man.
When I say Carmella,
Okay.
Carmella was.
I can.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
And I felt like if she would have stayed as the Princess of Staten Island, she definitely would have. I think that was her best character, and it just wasn't getting over.
Yeah. Oh, I thought of one. Michelle McCool. I thought of one. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Okay.
I would agree with that, but they put her in the fucking Hall of Fame.
No, you know the reasoning behind that. Don't tell me that.
Yeah,
Layla was better. I will
100%.
that. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's another one, Layla.
Oh no! What about that one girl? She wasn't tough enough. She was the very first one, Nydia. Or is it
Nydia?
Nydia?
Oh,
Nydia, right?
Bro,
Not Lydia.
Can I say something about Nydia as a professional journalist here? There was just something about her.
Yeah.
There was something about her, bro, that just made you think. You're like, oh, okay. I don't know if it was her the way she was spitting or whatever, just like all that stuff. Like something about her when she would do those snot rockets that you just like, there's something there.
Somebody who deserved more, and I thought of this one too, Ashley Massaro.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I truly think I can't think of
Caitlyn.
women that
I think
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of really much like
Tony Storm in WWE.
Definitely. That didn't deserve it as much as they did, because there's been a bunch of women that have proved their, if they were to get shot to the moon, most of them did prove it.
Yep.
Brie Bella.
Oh.
Like Nikki wasn't terrible, but Brie
was
bad.
Brie was bad.
Brie was bad.
Yeah.
She was definitely bad.
Yeah.
Can't think of anybody else.
Nia.
Nia. You think
Nia?
she's Nia?
People don't. She's not getting over with the people. As good as she's been.
I think that's why they're keeping her heel, though. Because she's not getting over with the people.
Yeah.
So
they might. They're probably like, you know what? Just stay a heel.
Yeah. I don't think she could get over babyface. I really don't.
Which is sad, because I feel like she would have a lot of good shit to say.
Right. That rivalry she had with Alexa Bliss when she was babyface and Alexa was the heel, I think that was her best babyface. But then as soon as that happened, she went back heel.
Yep.
So
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. Kayla Zimbrowski from Georgia said, hey, guys, who is your favorite AEW wrestler of all time?
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
AEW wrestler of all the time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time. I mean, it's hard to go against Kenny Omega.
Yeah. I'm going Kenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would have to throw because they're like a package deal. I got to throw out Okada.
Yeah.
But when it comes to AEW, it's got to be Kenny Omega. I also like. Listen, I did like Jungle Boy. Like those.
Hangman.
Nah, I can't.
I've never been big on Hangman.
Me neither.
He's growing on me.
Yeah.
He's growing off of me.
Yeah. I'm trying to be like non-WWE guys.
Exactly.
Like I'm trying to think of somebody that's not been.
I'm going with Takeshita.
Okay.
Takeshita, really?
Okay.
Your favorite of all time?
I've seen both AEW and I've seen this work in New Japan.
Okay.
Well, I will say this also: Dark Order in general.
Yes.
Was just my favorite favorite character work. Evil Uno and all of them was just like, it was my favorite character work because they were just an oddity of people that just got together and just made it fucking work. There were different variations of them. It was like when everybody dresses up like Waldo, but they have different body types and different different looks, but they're all wearing the same outfit. So that's what it felt like. So you know what? I'm gonna go. My favorite wrestler or my favorite people of AEW is the Dark Order. So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm sticking with Kenny Omega.
I'll go Will Ospreay.
Oops.
Oh,
Will Ospreay. Yeah.
Not a bad pick. What about ladies though? We keep forgetting the ladies.
The ladies. I gotta go with Dr. Britt Baker. DDS.
Britt Baker. Yes. 100%.
You know, but this is just my favorite is Chris Statlander.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then a close one too is Willow Nightingale.
Yes, she's in there.
She is so fun to watch.
But I was gonna go with my girl Thunder Rosa. Even though they don't believe in her.
No.
That's another one outside of WWE where she gets a push, but they don't give her. She doesn't get over.
You know who's kind of growing on me in AEW though?
Who?
Harley Cameron.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she's got that goofy character.
She's funny.
She's hilarious. Like the whole puppet thing, and she's starting to grow on me.
Yeah.
But I mean, wrestling wise, I think she's okay. But I mean, as a character, I think she's hilarious. So, yeah.
Yeah, puppets and wrestling. Who'd have thought that would go over?
Gee, where'd they get that from?
Who would have known? Who knew?
Well, Taz did work for AEW, so
yeah,
true.
We all know about our relationship with Taz and stealing our ideas.
Always stealing our shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Taz. Fucker.
Yeah. Asshole.
Unblock me, man.
Oh Lord, Paul Zaccardi. He said, "Hey guys, are wrestling fans in general hypocrites when they criticize WWE for doing shows in Saudi Arabia? AEW fanboy seems to think AEW and Tony Khan would never do a show in Saudi Arabia, not knowing if Saudi Arabia gave AEW and Tony Khan enough money, AEW would do shows in Saudi Arabia."
Yeah, you're telling me that if the check was thrown at Tony Khan, that cocaine ass motherfucker wouldn't fly over there? I guarantee he would.
He'd do a line from Jacksonville to Saudi.
Hell yeah, he would.
I don't know, guys. I don't think he would.
Bullshit. I guarantee he would. Tony Khan is
a
businessman just as much as TKO is.
And that's the thing. Tony Khan is playing with house money. He's playing with his dad's money, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But
here's the thing. Here's the thing.
He would.
When you think about it,
Uh-huh.
do you think Tony Khan listens to the wrestlers more than he should?
Yes.
And because of that, I think he wouldn't do it because I think the wrestlers wouldn't want to go over there.
No, I don't think so.
Can we do this?
To the wrestlers?
Yeah.
Can we do this as a poll?
When it comes to that, I really don't think so. I really don't. I think because he's more of a business guy also, that I think he would just go with his gut on it.
So can we make this a poll? If offered, would AEW go
Tony
to
Khan, if AEW was offered to go to Saudi,
would they go?
Would they go?
That's a good poll.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just interested.
Yeah. I don't know, because it's just like I said before, money talks.
Yeah.
I just feel like as Tony Khan, and to get AEW over, WWE's doing it all the time, well, we can put on a show. I could see that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. All right, last one, then we got to take a quick pause. Dave Fleming from Woburn, Massachusetts said, "Hey, WPOV, I believe Rusev's losing to Dom was disrespectful to Sheamus. Those hard-hitting matches were great that they had. Then Rusev losing to Dom."
I didn't even think about that.
Well, you put it as a question mark.
Absolutely right.
I think it's disrespect to both Sheamus and Rusev.
Yes. because that's what we were all focused on Rusev. But you're right, definitely. Sheamus was a part of those wars, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you have somebody like Dom picking up a win on him. No.
By stealing a win like that.
Yeah.
It's just like
making him look like a chump.
Well, and that's the thing with like not just WWE but AEW as well. When he was Miro, like you create this like monster, this dominant guy that can destroy anybody, and then you have him lose to bullshit like that.
Yep.
I think that's the main problem with it.
Yeah.
So
I don't get it. How you look at a guy like Rusev and Miro, and you're just like, we don't know what to do.
Video games, like what?
That's AEW. That's that.
No,
I will never forget that.
Yeah. You can't forgive him for that either.
No. I don't know.
You have like this rejuvenated guy who has escaped WWE for all the bullshit they did to him, and that's what you do? You have him cut to a T. Like he dropped all of his body fat and he's shredded, and you got him playing fucking video games.
That, and then before he left WWE, you had Lana making out with Bobby Lashley and then fighting for that.
Yeah, even Lashley's skin color rubbed off on her.
Bro. Shit, you got to be in there deep to get that shit below your nose. Fuck, bro. Like, yo, I can never in my life, I can admit it, I am not that guy. You know, my wife says anything about, oh, well, he looks nice. Well, what the fuck you say? I can't handle that.
No.
Fucking, yo, Rusev is the strongest man in the world because, bro, ain't no fucking way. And Bobby Lashley, who was married, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
They quote as acting. So I couldn't.
Nah, bro.
No way. Nope. I don't care how much you're paying me. Absolutely not. Or if I could see it happening, absolutely not.
So where do you see Rusev going now? I mean, we saw a little bit of on Monday Night Raw, which we'll talk about later, but we saw a little bit of him going after Dom.
Right.
That was probably about it because Penta super kicked him. So where do you see Rusev?
I don't know how you could recover from it, though.
Yep.
It's like, what can you say? Oh, I'm going to go after Dom and beat him and blah, blah, blah. Or destroy him and this and that. But then you have Penta involved. And it's like, Penta may go after Dom for his Mega Championship. Yeah. But then maybe keep Rusev in the line for the Intercontinental title or trying to get his revenge on Dom. But at the same time, you fucked him over already. So what's the fans going to be like? Oh, realistically, we can't see Rusev winning it.
Well, the other problem is you got fucking Dragon Lee facing against Dom for the Mega Championship. You got Penta involved in this. You got AJ Styles involved in this. You got fucking everybody, their mothers going after Dominic Mysterio, including fucking Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan. Like, what the fuck, bro? You cannot have all the... And then look at Seth Rollins. You got fucking 6 guys going after him. What are we doing? And why are we not establishing other stories? Everybody's around these titles, but the titles are still not getting defended, by the way. You got Finn Balor and this fucking JD McDonough holding on to the fucking belts, not defending them ever. Like, why do you have titles and then everybody that has a title involved in everybody's fucking story, but the titles aren't getting defended?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's just terrible. And you want to go out there and say, oh, well, Triple H is doing this on purpose because he hates TKO. No.
TKO is paying him very wealthy.
Yes.
So he's fine. He is not sabotaging TKO.
And you know what? I blame all you people out there that said, oh, the black and gold is amazing because of Triple H. Triple H did that. Triple H is going to do such great things.
He had the talent.
It wasn't him. It was the talent. 100% it was. And listen, including people on this show, had the blinders up and said, oh, Triple H is great. And
Well, we did.
guy,
Yeah, we did when because we all wanted him in there.
Yes.
Because of what Vince was doing.
Exactly. And now the grass isn't always greener, fellas.
Nope.
Everybody is like, Vince, come back. But no, Vince, you're a horrible human being. I'd rather have Triple H failing than to have you back in business. But God, it is bad. Triple H sucks at this job. He cannot figure this out for anything. And the thing is,
the lies.
Oh my God, the blatant lies. And it's like, even Shawn Michaels can't keep his eyes straight. I mean, his story straight. It is just bad, bro. It is bad. And that's the other thing. Everyone's like, oh, everything that Shawn touches turns to gold. No.
Have you seen NXT lately?
NXT's god awful.
Oh, NXT's terrible.
Wait, I cannot wait. Yo, we're going to take a pause for the cause because when we come back, we're going to talk about how NXT is just flopping, bro. It's terrible.
Yeah. I have a question. Wasn't it long ago that the logo was white and gold? Where did the silver and black come from?
Listen. I tried to go to pause, Elio. You brought it
back. He is right, though.
He is right. But that hurts my head.
It does. So with that being said, let's marinate on that. Let's take a quick pause for the cause. When we come back, we got This Week in Wrestling and Crown Jewel.
Hey, this is your Olympic hero, Kurt Angle. Listen to the Wrestling POV podcast. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Hi, I'm WWE superstar Charlotte Flair, also known as the Queen, and listen to Wrestling POV podcast and always do it with Flair. Woo!
What's up, wrestling fans? It is yours truly, Ruby Soho, and you're listening to Wrestling POV Podcast with the man, Tony Diaz.
What's going on, y'all? This is JC Mateo, and you're listening to the Wrestling POV Podcast with Tony Diaz, Rick Serrano, Clay, and Elio, New Mexico's #1 wrestling podcast.
And we are back in Wrestling POV every Friday on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Pandora, and Amazon Music. And now, Tony, it's time to get This Week in Wrestling and Crown Jewel predictions.
All right, let's get right into This Week in Wrestling. What do you guys want to talk about first? SmackDown?
As well.
All right. Who wants to take it?
Well, we got Sami Zayn having his open challenge. We had Carmelo Hayes respond to it. But The Miz attacks him. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to see The Miz and Carmelo fight?
No.
And
it's the wrong tag team. We want to see the Street Profits break up.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want to see what they can do. I'm intrigued because is Angelo Dawkins, I feel like they're going to have him go over first. But does he survive that? We've seen other tag teams do that where the quote-unquote weaker guy gets over for a little bit and then just disappears.
Yep.
So I'm intrigued to see what happens there. But yes, Sami Zayn did get a response from Aleister Black. And everybody's just like, well, how can Aleister Black lose this match? Well, because Damian Priest is still around. Fucking, come on, man. You're supposed to be my Boricua brother, bro. Why are you still helping Sammy, bro?
Yeah. Exactly.
Didn't like that at all, man. It's just whatever. We had Sol Ruka and is this Zarya? Zarya?
Yeah.
Zarya defeating Chelsea Green and Alba Fire. And you did all this so you could try to push Charlotte and Alexa so they can have a match with them? Like, I don't want to see that match.
No.
And then Charlotte trying to get Alexa to woo. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo. We had a boring contract signing.
That was terrible. That was probably.
Go ahead, Clay. Go jump on all of that.
That was the worst contract signing in the history of contract signings. Let me just say this.
And there have been a lot of bad ones.
Oh my gosh, this was awful, and I hated that Stephanie Baker was even in this because it's like she didn't have much to say.
She never does.
No. and it's
I'd
always
expect
Tippy
you.
time, and then you sign the contract and then go away. No brawl, no bad juju on anybody, and it's just boring. Like nothing happened. And then Julia again doesn't talk, and Kiana James comes out trying to recruit Stephanie. Then they take out Kiana James and Julia, and then stare at each other. What kind of rivalry is that?
Not only that, what are you doing to Julia?
Right? She is not that bad of English. Why do you have a mouthpiece?
Has she fought on a pay-per-view with this title?
No.
No.
Do you remember when she first debuted?
Yes.
Yes.
The big deal they made about her, like she was signing.
She killed it in NXT.
I don't know, man.
I don't get it. That was
the worst. Is one of the worst for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the Vision defeating Cody and Randy Orton.
Yeah.
And it's just like, again, so now you're taking. I noticed what they did the last couple of weeks. They said, guys, they're catching on to us. We can't have the Vision have these matches every week on Monday Night Raw. Let's throw it over to SmackDown. And do the same fucking shit you've been doing on Raw for the last 2 months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? Having the Vision go over and pinning Randy Orton.
Yeah.
True.
They wouldn't have to pin Cody, though, because he's champion.
Of course.
Like, whatever.
Christ.
Of course.
I don't know, man. It's just been.
Was it just me, or was Randy's entrance much longer than it is normally? What happened? Like, it took Randy forever, and even was like, why is this entrance taking so long? It blew my mind. It was like, something doesn't seem right at all.
I don't know. I haven't even paid attention to that.
Like, get to the match. Can you bring out the Vision? Like, we know who's coming.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was just me.
Listen, Randy's like, I need to get some kind of fucking TV time, bro.
Right?
Yes, that's true.
I'm getting pinned. The fuck out of here.
Right?
I'm taking my time, motherfucker. All right. Anything else for SmackDown?
That's it.
All right. Let's go on to Raw.
Yep.
Oh, we start off with Roman coming out with his promo.
Again with another long entrance.
With a long ass entrance and a 2-second promo.
Yep. It gets interrupted by Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
And we get the what would your father think? What would your uncle think about you being stretchered out? They've never been stretchered out. Blah, 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 blah. Well, they also never been fucking champion. And let's be real. Outside of the tag team division, they've never been relevant.
No.
So I don't want to hear that shit. The guy main evented 5 fucking Manias in a row. Like, stop. And then the worst of it all, we're going to have a match you've never had. Oh, what is that? An Australian street fight. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Never seen one of those
Never
before.
seen that match.
No.
No.
So get your strip and your bobby ready.
Now, I hope the people listening can sense the sarcasm between all of us.
Right?
Because if they're really sitting at home listening to us saying, they've never, do these guys even know wrestling?
That'll be in the next emails. Be like, you really have never seen a street fight?
Listen.
Street fight?
Listen. When I think of Australia, I think about the outback. The red sand, the desert, the hot, the heat.
Toilet flushing
stuff.
the other way.
The toilet flushing the other way. We're going to have a spider. We're going to have a dingo.
The dingo ate your
He's
baby.
a baby.
Crikey, mate.
We're going to have a crocodile fight. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We do love Australia, though.
Australia's like, fuck these guys.
Yes. No, I
fucking stereotypical ass motherfuckers.
No, I love Australia.
I love Steve Irwin, all right? All right.
Yes. Rest in peace. No.
By the way, just to go a whole nother level, Robert Irwin, his son, is on Dancing with the Stars, is killing it.
Rick, he's not the GOAT, it was the Stingray.
Damn.
You're fucking terrible.
Australia.
That is awful. You're going to make me cry.
Australia.
Right here on this show.
Australia. Listen to me. Don't cancel us.
No, please don't. God damn it, Tony.
I love Steve Irwin.
I do too.
This shit got dark real quick.
Yes. It flipped a switch. Like we were all happy.
We were joking. They're gonna fight a kangaroo. Hey,
and then it was a stingray.
It was a stingray. It wasn't a GOAT.
However, there is this guy, just to throw us off a little top here. On TikTok, this guy that every time something bad happens to a stingray, he's like, "Yeah, you thought we forgot? That's for Steve, motherfucker." We rocking with y'all, Australia. We love you.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. They probably hate my guts, though.
Yeah. Jesus. Tony's going to have a whole apology in a kangaroo costume. Jesus.
Oh, Lord. I would do it. I would do it.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Anyway. So an Australian street fight, mate.
Oh, yeah, back to what we were talking about.
Now, talk about ridiculous things to see. Maxine Dupree defeats Becky Lynch via countout.
What are we doing?
Wow.
For her first singles win ever.
She did good, though.
She did,
but why couldn't she have pinned Becky? If you really wanted to put her over, why have her win on a count out? For crying out loud.
Why build AJ Lee up to the point where you just erase her?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Bayley?
Yeah.
What is going on that you thought, and you look at your roster and said Maxine Dupree is gonna be Becky's next challenge? Now, like Tony said, Maxine did amazing. Being trained by Natalya is definitely paying off. However, again, Becky Lynch does not know how to sell for people that are new to the game. She doesn't know how to work with them. She doesn't know how to work with people, and listen, I'm sorry to say this, she doesn't know how to work with people beneath her. People that are above her and better than her, she works really well with because the other people are controlling shit. Bro, she went out of the ring, grabbed the Prime bottle, and fucking tapped her with it.
Yeah. You know why? Because she suddenly realized that if she hits her with it, she was supposed to get disqualified.
Yes. So she grabs it, about to hit her, and then she just taps her with it. And it was just like, oh.
She realized like last second.
Yeah. Because what are you doing? Fucking Becky sucks, bro.
Yeah.
And she looked gassed. Like, how do you get gassed with Maxine Dupree? No offense.
Fucked up.
Jesus Christ.
You're not wrong.
And where do you go with this?
And you talk about my Stingray comment.
Tony, you're talking about
the Stingray comment
in Australia, bro.
The Stingray
that is
comment
just as bad as Clay talking about Miles Bourne.
That is true. That is true.
Talking about a lisp. You know what? Yo, no, it's Clay and then it's Tony.
Stop it. No, stop it right
Yo,
there.
have you guys ever noticed that Miles Bourne has a lisp? Yeah, he's fucking deaf.
I did not know that. None of us knew that until a week after that comment.
I knew it as soon as I heard him talk.
No, we all knew what that fucking Stingray did to Steve Irwin. That's fucked up. That's more fucked up than me not knowing that that Miles Bourne was deaf.
The Post.
The Post.
Which is worse.
Jesus. Me and Elio staying out of this. Yo, Elio, just don't say nothing else. We're not getting canceled, bro. Barry, I'm not saying that, Barry.
No, Barry, no. That's too dark, bro. No.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Anyway. Roxanne Perez defeats Lyra Valkyria, and Bailey is... What's going on?
I don't think they even know.
What is going on?
I don't even think Bailey knows.
No.
No.
Because she's switching the switch, but she's still nice to Lyra on either side of it now.
Yeah.
And then they attack Roxanne and Raquel. Like, that's what we're doing with Bailey?
I
So
guess.
you're using Bailey to get Lyra over with the people. Is what I'm seeing. Whatever, man. We did see the CM Punk promo, LA Knight and Jey Uso, where honestly LA Knight was cooking. Jey Uso super kicks LA Knight, and then Jay gets in Punk's face. Punk punches Jey Uso, and then Jimmy gets involved, and then Jimmy super kicks CM Punk.
Yeah.
Then we go backstage where Roman is just like, yeah, that's what you need to do to Jay. And Jimmy Uso's like, yo, we not like you. No one wants to be like you. And Roman just said, yo, stay out of his way. So what are we doing with this? Like, the only outcome I want is Jimmy to go over.
Yeah, I was waiting for Jimmy to come out and be like, yo, I think it's my turn.
Yes.
Or something, something to that effect.
Something like, you got me at 250, bro. I need to do something.
Right?
Bro.
I got a kid coming, man.
Right?
I need to make this money.
Bro, imagine Jimmy Uso going to the gorilla position and like, yo, well, Paul, hey, man, I think it's my turn. Triple H.
He needs to take the Heath Slater role. I got kids.
He's got kids.
Bro. He got kids.
Bro.
Well, this ain't his first kid, right? He's got like two other kids.
He's got 2 kids, yeah. I think, something like that, yeah.
But
previous,
yeah.
But this is ridiculous, bro. I don't know. Speaking of ridiculous, we have Kairi Sane defeating Io Sky. Now, here's the dealio. Kairi's acting like this meek little person, doesn't want to do anything, but you Alabama slammer on the fucking apron?
Yeah.
You don't want to hurt her, but you do the Alabama slam on the apron. And what's even worse is Io kicks out.
Yeah.
Fucking Kevin Owens was powerbombing people on the apron, and those people were out for 6 months.
Yeah.
She got Alabama slammed on the apron, and she kicks out. You got to protect some moves here. If you're going to have Kairi go over anyway, why would you have Io kick out of that fucking move?
Yeah.
True.
It's just terrible booking, man. And speaking of terrible booking, we have Penta, AJ Styles, and Dragon Lee defeating the Judgment Day.
Why? Why? This like we have said, and Rick has said especially, Judgment Day needs disbanded.
Yes.
Needs gone. Because there is no, compared to where this started, there is no Judgment Day. None. Yep. And I don't care if they win the World Tag Titles, Intercontinental title, Mega Championship, if they have all these fucking Women's Championship, it is not Judgment Day. This is, I don't even know what to call this. You have a random team of or AJ Styles, Penta, and Dragon Lee beating this faction. Makes no sense.
And
none.
Where the fuck is John Cena? Because he has no more. So he has no more appearances on SmackDown.
No, he's done with SmackDown.
So what?
Yeah.
And before we get to the main event, there is speculation. Have you guys heard
what?
About his Saturday night main event, his last match, who he's going to be fighting?
Ooh.
No.
Gunther.
Yeah.
Is the word that's getting around.
Really?
How does that fit in?
Oh, God.
It doesn't.
But speaking of that, before we go into the whole AJ Dragon Lee Penta versus Judgment Day match, the promo that AJ cut after the match.
Jesus Christ.
He had to do that because how would you prepare for a match without the other guy?
But this match doesn't need no story.
Well, it kind of does.
Especially if you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You need something.
Because where does
fans wanted
fall
this?
back?
What's that?
The fans wanted this match.
Yeah. Fans wanted it, so there's no reason for a story.
The same fans that talk about Steve Irwin dying by a
Oh,
and the same
geez.
fans that talk about Miles Bourne being deaf. That's who you listen to.
That's just WPOV. We're a whole different kind of fan base here.
Yeah.
Well, don't listen to me, that's for sure. You'll never fucking win. Anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. All right, Tony. Barry, you told him to write that, didn't you? Jesus.
Damn.
Anyway.
Anyway.
CM Punk and LA Knight defeat the Usos. What the fuck?
In a random tag match again.
Why?
But why? And the random team of CM Punk and LA Knight beats an 8-time tag team champion. Tag team. Arguably one of the best.
Yep.
And then, yeah. Okay.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
That's your Monday Night Raw, though.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that picture? Have you guys watched The Fairly Odd Parents ever?
Yes.
In your life? Okay.
Yes.
So, have you seen the picture of where Jimmy's holding Jay and Punk back in the ring? They're saying it's Timmy Turner fighting off Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah.
His
Oh,
shirts.
yes.
I was like, that's freaking hilarious. It was a cartoon show. back
Can we
in the day.
talk? Can we definitely talk? First of all, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I know that I'm older than you. All right.
I was trying to explain to Tony.
I
'cause he didn't have a
know.
clue.
Listen, Tony knows Cosmo. Tony, I'm trying to help you out here. Tony knows Cosmo and Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Timmy was an average kid.
Sure.
No one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands.
Twerp.
See, like, come on. Tony knows. He knows a thing or two about a thing or two. Elio's extra quiet. He's just like, fuck, bro.
He's like, Clay, you didn't know Halloween 3. Shut up.
Elio don't want to get canceled, man.
Yeah, right?
Oh, man. Well, speaking of cancel, they should definitely cancel Monday Night Raw because it has been garbage. And speaking of garbage, NXT. Where they're deciding on who's going to be on Team NXT and who's going to be on Team TNA by having stupid matches where Jada Parker defeats that woman that I'm not going to say because her song hasn't popped up in God knows how many weeks and it's not popping up on me today.
Last Legend.
There you go. All right, boom.
There you go.
Get him. Jada Parker wins and now she's on Team NXT. Miles Bourne defeated Josh Briggs. Now he's on Team NXT. Lola Vice defeated Fallon Henley. She's on Team NXT. And it's just like, okay. And then let's throw Javon Evans and Leon Slater together as a tag team. And they defeat Shawn Spears and Vance. Like, Shawn Spears hasn't been on TV in God knows how long. And you got him losing.
And then you put them on opposite teams. Being a tag team. Well, and here's my other question. Matt Cardona was this big name that come through TNA, and he's not even part of this show?
He's not even part of the teams.
He's no teams. Why was he there then? Why?
Jesus.
What the fuck was that?
And then how about this? The TNA champion is on Team NXT because he's part of NXT. It's Trick Williams.
Yeah.
And then to make it even worse, the TNA's women's champion, who is the leader of Team TNA, is a member of NXT, Kalani Jordan. So
what are we doing?
What the hell are we doing?
Nobody knows. Nobody
and why
knows.
are we doing it?
Terrible.
This is god awful.
It is. They're
not
calling it an invasion. They're calling it a showdown. Really?
You know why?
Because WCW, WWE was the invasion.
They were calling it invasion, but because of political reasons with the
Oh,
whole
yeah, that's right.
Are you
Israel.
serious?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, give me a break.
Yep.
Wow. Politics ruin everything.
Yep.
Wait till we get into AEW.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, it is time for AEW Dynamite.
Boom.
Haven't done that in a while.
I
We haven't
know,
done that in a
right?
while.
We haven't done that in a long time. I had that feeling you were trying to call for that, and I'm like, I got to do it. I got to do it. It's been forever.
Yes, sir. Oh, go ahead, Tony. You want to talk about the?
Well, just Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah.
You know, putting in. Now, I know we don't get into politics.
Yes.
But there's no room for politics in wrestling.
No.
Yep.
None.
Period.
Nope.
And Adam Page put out a tweet or put out something on X.
Yep.
It's not Twitter no more. About saying something like "fuck ICE." How dare you run a ad during my match or some shit like that. It was fucking dumb.
Oh, boy.
Now here's the thing. Like we said, politics aside, no matter what side you're on in this case, here's the thing. If you're upset, right, you got to go at the people that are behind it all, right? That's the studio. That's the channel you're on, right? That's TNT. That's HBO, whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
That's the people you want to make a statement. That's the people you go with, right? That's the people you come at.
Correct.
And honestly, when it comes to Adam Page, I kind of understand. I understand, where he's coming from, but you don't want to isolate yourself.
No.
Right? Because what that does is that puts AEW in a particularly bad spot where now they either have to support you or they have to blatantly go against you.
Yep.
And that's
that
not a good spot to be in.
Exactly. And that makes it difficult for Tony Khan. So if you're going to make a statement like that, you either got to double down or you got to back up away from it all. And
Well, but what about Brody King?
What's up with him?
He wore a shirt saying "abolish ICE" coming down the ring.
Listen, again, if it has nothing to do with the matches, then I don't think you should be doing that. Because again, politics and wrestling, we know the history behind it. And what happens is, this is the thing. You got people like Kane, Matt Morgan, right? They are political guys. They've been involved in politics. And their politics their politics never bled into the wrestling. Into the ring.
Nope.
Now,
Kane never mentioned it at all.
Yeah.
Nope.
So that's understandable. But it's a slippery slope,
It's the thing is with me, and I will just say this: it's like politics wise, I feel like should have been private and stayed private with people, no matter what side you're on. Because to me, it kind of just leads to tension with other people.
Yep.
And to me, I don't feel like that should be. I mean, I understand speaking your, freedom of speech. I understand that whole thing, but it's like some things maybe should just be kept to yourself. Honestly. Yeah, that's just how I feel.
Yeah,
I will say this though: there's no room for hate.
No,
none. So, and what's going on in this country, in the world today? It's just there's a lot of hate on both sides of things, and it's like we got to get to a point where we got to stick up for each other and look out for each other. And I feel like Adam Page thought he was doing the right thing in saying what he said, and I feel like Brody King thought he was doing the right thing. But there are places in which you can speak out and do that thing without it being during like your wrestling show.
Yes.
Right? You want to go to a town hall, you want to go and do all that, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go to a protest, I support that wholeheartedly.
Peaceful.
Exactly.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Peaceful.
But
Yes.
the second you make it, when you make your bosses and your company have to pick sides, that's where it becomes problematic for me.
Yes.
You know?
Yep.
Well, not only that, too, I don't know what everybody's political affiliation is, just my own and my own family. But, he doesn't know, neither does Brody King. I mean, not to say that they care, but they don't know what political views anybody else has, even Tony Khan.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He could be the opposite of them. And then,
Exactly.
and if they took a gamble on that, doing that on their own without telling Tony Khan, you know what I'm saying? Then it's kind of like, yo, my man, what are you doing? This is my company. Don't be bringing politics in here, number one.
Yep.
Number two, I'm with the other side and blah, 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 blah. So,
Yep. So it can be problematic. Like I said, there are ways you can be supportive of what you believe in. Believe me, I, of all people, know sometimes you need to speak up and you need to do what you need to do. But you also got to be prepared. As I always also know, you got to be prepared for the backlash, and you got to be able to stand 10 toes down. You got to be able to handle that. So at the end of the day, let's have wrestling be wrestling.
Be wrestling. That's it.
And
yep.
And like I said, I love people that stand up for what they believe in, but you also have to just be mindful of this is not your company, and you have to lay that line. And that's Tony Khan's job too, is let him know, hey, I can't have y'all doing this because it puts me in a weird position. And sometimes
the whole company.
And sometimes if it's something that you truly believe in, then you got to be like, well, you know what? Then I'm going to have to leave. And I have to stand up for this because this is what I believe in. And that's respectable. I respect it.
Well, to a certain point.
Yeah.
Because if it has to involve their career, you know what I'm saying? And their career is, they talk highly of being in AEW, guys, and I'm only talking about guys like Brody King and Adam Page, where they have never wrestled in WWE. They don't have that luxury to say, well, I'm going to go WWE then. Fuck this. I'm still going to no, because it's worse over there.
I was going to say, exactly
worse
that.
over there. So, like I said earlier, they don't know what everybody else's political belief is either. A lot of people probably don't talk about it, in the back. Probably, and then they see that, and then they're probably going to look at him differently. Already the responses he's getting is, don't come to Texas then, boy. It's like, damn, but like what Rick said, there's no room for violence or anything like that. But,
no, there's not. We have too much as it is.
Yeah, but see the things that he has started already with that tweet.
I will defend him in a way because WWE's been doing that for years now. In the last couple of years, specifically, where they're literally showing you where they stand. And I'm talking about like ownership, and I'm talking about the big names up there. Triple H is one of them, where they're literally saying, yo, this is where we stand. And I feel like Adam Page just felt like, well, you know what? If they're doing it, then I can do it too. And the problem is,
but it's not as blatant as how he did.
Exactly. Oh no, yeah, and exactly that. So WWE, especially like Triple H and everything, like you said, is not as blatant, but they're letting you know where they stand. And like we said, there's no room for it in wrestling. And speaking of Brody King, he opened up Dynamite with Bandito and Kenny Omega as he defeated Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks. And like I said, AEW does the trios matches and the 8-man tag matches better than anybody I've ever seen before. And this is a great way to start the show. And it just got better from there. Where we had the TNT Championship match. I can't believe I'm saying this. Kyle Fletcher defeating Orange Cassidy.
Oh wow!
I was so shocked. By that.
Yeah.
So shocked.
And I honestly, like, Kyle Fletcher is that guy.
He is.
He is that guy. He's super talented. He got over on Orange Cassidy, who's one of the pillars, quote unquote, in AEW. And I didn't see that coming.
No.
But you know what else I didn't see coming after that trios match? Andrade.
Yeah.
El Idolo is back. But he's joined Don Callis' family.
So he'll be forgotten again.
See, why is that? Not everyone that shows up in AEW or makes a return to AEW has to join Don Callis' family.
Yeah. Stupid.
But I will say this. I'm not hating it. I dislike it, but I'm not hating it. I understand because, listen, it's getting to be a little bit like the NWO, but remember, I did say I did like the NWO. It's not everybody, but it's a lot of the guys that don't really speak English that well and don't have that good skill on the mic. So they got Don Callis, who was like, he's cringy, but I think they're making it work. I'm not hating it, guys.
Yeah, and even that one guy, that El Clone or whatever he is, that came out as hologram, and then messed up the match with Kyle Fletcher and Orange Cassidy. But El Clone, you couldn't find a better name than El Clone? That is a terrible freaking name.
Listen, that's the best Spanish you've spoken since we started the show.
You're right. But it's just like, what is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I liked the match. I just didn't like that. But
we'll see.
Yeah,
we will see. We had another trios match. Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs and Samoa Joe defeating the Death Riders, Jon Moxley, Daniel Garcia, and Claudio Castagnoli. However, we had a little scuttlebutt going on between Adam Page and Samoa Joe.
Randomly. Out of nowhere. It's like, why are these two fighting each other now?
Oh, he threw my belt on the floor. That's why.
That starts the rivalry. Okay.
I guess so. Listen.
We got a story, though. WWE didn't give us a story.
Yep.
Adam Page threw his belt. Now, fuck that. I'm going after him.
And you know what? It fits. It fits with Samoa Joe.
It does.
Right? Samoa Joe is the kind of guy like, yo, Samoa Joe is that guy. And, you know, and I'm shocked. We haven't been, whenever we have these little bar fight situations, we haven't said Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe's got to be one of those guys, man.
Yeah. I think he is.
He's a fucking machine, bro. Samoa submission machine.
I would not fuck with Samoa Joe.
No.
Outside of a wrestling ring, inside of a wrestling ring, period.
And we're not talking about Samoan Italian Joe, Roman Reigns. We're talking about Samoa Joe.
Right.
Jesus. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
Yeah. Something different.
Tony Storm defeated Tay Mello. Okay.
Sure.
I'm waiting for her to snap.
From Tony?
Yeah. She got to snap. We had GOA defeating the Swirl. What kind of stupid name is that?
The Swirl. I do like GOA, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do. I like them a lot.
Yep.
But Swirl, no. You got to find their name.
And then we had Darby Allin and Chris Statlander defeating Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir. Now, my thing is this. Why is Wheeler Yuta in your main event?
Thank you. You couldn't put Moxley, that Darby's going after Moxley for. And you could have had him with Marina Shafir.
Or you couldn't have had that trios match with Adam Page and Samoa Joe defeating Moxley and them. And then you could have had Darby like chase him off or whatever. And then you could have had Samoa Joe and Adam Page hang out in the middle of the ring and then celebrate and then turn on each other. Like, that's all right there.
Wheeler Yuta does not belong in anyone's main event.
No.
I'm just saying right now. No.
Definitely not.
No.
Listen, it's not because Clay's bald. That's not. He was about to say the long hair.
The long hair. No, it's not. If I had long hair, I'd still say he looks stupid with his fucking hair to his eyes. You can't.
I like
see
it.
It's
I like it.
It's stupid. It's just as bad as Hook's hair.
No, nothing as bad as Hook's hair. Hook
That's true.
Wait. He's at the end of the show. No, Hook, I love your hair. I love your hair, Hook.
Fuck him.
Fuck that. I don't like him. I don't like his hair. I don't like any of it.
Oh, man.
Hit me with it.
You heard it here first, people.
Yeah. It's okay.
That is your This Week in Wrestling.
All right, let's get right into Crown Jewel. Clay, take it away.
All right, we're talking about Crown Jewel in Australia, Perth, Australia. These matches are not in order, so please do not shoot the messenger. First match I have in a amazing Australian street fight that we've never seen before.
Never.
Bronson Reed versus Roman Reigns.
It's on to me. I'm picking Roman Reigns. Elio.
I'm going Roman Reigns.
Rick.
Roman Reigns.
Clay.
Straight across the board, Roman Reigns.
There you go.
All right. Next match. We have Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus the Kabuki Warriors.
It's on to Elio.
I'm going Rio and Io Sky. Rhea and Io Sky.
Okay.
Rick?
See, here's the thing. Hometown people don't usually win. However, this is Rhea Ripley. Oh, man. Is there any other Japanese wrestlers that I don't know about that could make a return?
No.
What's Bull Nakano doing? No, I'm going with Rhea and Io.
All right, Clay.
I'm torn apart by this because it's like you would kind of expect Rhea and Io to get this win just because it's Rhea and Io and they're Australia with Rhea, but I feel like the Kabuki Warriors need something of some kind of win. But
Kyrie got her moment on Raw.
Yeah, that's true too. I'm gonna keep it safe. I'm just gonna go Rhea and Io.
It's on to me. I'm going Rhea and Io.
And you know what? They're going to split up the Kabuki Warriors because Kyrie's not going to do what she needs to do, and Asuka is going to eat the pin.
I can see that.
Yeah.
All right. Next match. John Cena versus AJ Styles.
John Cena. Get this out of my face.
Clay.
John Cena.
I'm also going to go John Cena. Elio.
John Cena.
All right.
Okay, that was easy. Next match. Champion versus champion between Stephanie Vaquer and Tiffany Stratton.
It's on to you, Clay.
Now, see, and I'm trying to calculate all this. When I feel like one of them, WWE champions has to win, one of the World Heavyweight champion has to win because Raw and SmackDown would have each one winner. I do not want this person to win. Let me just say this first because I think that is so fucked up in a way, but I feel like Tiffany Stratton is going to win this match. So I'm going with Tiffany Stratton.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going with Stephanie Vaquer.
Okay.
Or as Nikki Bella said, Stephanie. How's she say?
Vaquer.
Vaquer, yeah.
Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, Elio.
Elio, Stephanie Vaquer.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Rick.
So, since becoming number one contender for the title, Stephanie Vaquer had one match, and that was for the title. That was 2 months after that. And we know she was sick for like 3 weeks, but still, she hasn't been on TV. She hasn't been doing anything. And it has to be Stephanie has to win because she needs to show that she's capable of being champion. And also, I feel like Jade or Nia is going to get involved to screw Tiffany over. So I'm going to go with Stephanie Becker.
Okay. All right. And I wouldn't say the main event, but this is the last match of my card, is World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins versus WWE Champion Cody Rhodes.
Oh, it's on to me. I'm going to go Cody Rhodes. Elio.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes.
Rick.
It's going to be Seth Rollins, guys.
Clay.
I'm with Rick. I got to go with Seth Rollins.
All right.
And see how I'm noticing that is like you have the vision. If you're having all this going on, and Seth has lost to Cody 3 different times, and he keeps saying, I got to win. I got to win.
And him telling Paul, what if I don't win?
Yeah, exactly. So I got to say, go with Seth Rollins. He's got to get one win on Cody. He just does. So there's that. That is Crown Jewel.
All right. So go ahead and play along if you like, or follow what the POV crew picked. So I think that's the end of the show.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is that the end of the show?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fuck it. That's the end of the show. But make sure you tune in after the show because we got the 5-second shuffle championship, which Clay won last week. And if you're new to that, basically what I do is I just hit a random song off my playlist. I hit the shuffle button. I only play 5 seconds of it, and these guys got to guess who it is. And the first 1 to 10 wins is how we ride off into the sunset until next week. Well, we will review Crown Jewel. But there's also the forbidden songs. If any of these forbidden songs pops up, these guys get a minus deduction from their score. These forbidden songs are Taz, Chris Benoit, Reba Giggle, Hook, Lash Legend, and Julian Hall. With that being said, I am your host, Tony Diaz, along with the $50 man,
Clay Cummings,
and the Dean,
Elio Canella,
and the third wheel,
Rick Serrano the third.
All right, love, peace, and wrestling. We'll see you next week.
Peace out.
All right, Clay, you got champion's advantage. You can either go first or pass it off to Rick, how I have it on my screen.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm going first.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
You know you want me.
Is that Ryback?
Rick.
See, it could be that. Or it could be, no, it's Ryback.
Elio.
That's Ryback.
I'm also going Ryback. It is Ryback.
Imagine it was Rybaxel.
Or even better, like Skip Sheffield.
Oh. Oh, damn.
Right?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, goes to Rick. Rick, here's your first one. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, I knew it.
See, that's where, you should have never said nothing to Clay. Clay would have actually passed it off to you. You know, he would have let you go first, and that forbidden song would have hit Elio.
It would have.
True.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's why I only have 2 wins, Tony.
Oh, Lord. All right. Now it's up to Elio. Elio, here's your first one. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
You didn't even know.
You didn't even know?
Yeah, you don't even know me. Yeah, you don't even know me. You don't even know me. Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn.
You do that, Rick. What do you like that song?
That song's so good. It's so good.
All right.
But I love this one better now. Go ahead, Tony.
It's on to me. Here's my first one. I'm going to go. I don't know who I'm going to go. Shit. This one's a hard one. Judgment Day. Clay.
Bronson Reed.
Rick.
I'll go Judgment Day.
Elio.
For Judgment Day.
Ooh, no, it's the Pinnacle.
Oh.
Pinnacle.
Okay.
Nope. All right, goes to Clay. Clay, here you go.
Wesley.
Rick.
Yeah, I was gonna say we just had this one, Wesley.
The hell's your name? Elio.
Wesley.
I'm also going Wesley. It is Wesley.
Cool.
All right.
Thank God it wasn't on me, bro.
The updated scorecard is me and Claire tied at 1. Elio and Rick got nothing.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have Ryback.
Oh yeah, that's right. We all
Yeah.
got Ryback, didn't we?
Yeah.
So that's my bag.
You're good.
So it's actually me and Clay's got 2. Elio and Rick's got 1.
There you go.
There we go.
All right, who's it on now? Rick.
Rick.
Less than a 4-minute song, then you can give it to Elio.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Snitsky.
Ooh, Elio.
Yeah, I'll go with Snitsky.
I'm gonna go Psycho Sid. Clay.
I'm going Psycho Sid.
The Ringmaster.
Oh. The original Stone
Yes,
Cold.
the original
Yeah.
Stone Cold. That's right.
Wow.
All right, nobody gets a point on that. Goes to Elio.
Elio. Yep.
All right, Elio, here you go.
Cesaro.
Could be Jack Swagger, but I'm gonna go Cesaro. Clay.
Cesaro.
Rick.
Cesaro.
It is Cesaro.
Oh,
Ooh,
man. I'm laughing because if Chris was here, he would have said Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah.
No, he would have went Antonio Cesaro.
Yes.
That's
Conspiracies.
true. Conspiracy. Damn it. I knew I had it.
That carrier pigeon is taking a lot longer, Chris.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. All right. Who's it on me?
You, yep.
Yes.
All right, here I go. Oh, of course. Shit.
Survive if I let you.
Shut up.
Right?
All right. You heard what he said, Taz. Get him.
Ooh.
Fine. That's fine.
That bumps me back down to 2. Goes to Clay. Clay, here you go. Oh shit.
Welcome back.
Wow. That's Lash Legend.
That is so fucked up.
Wow.
You even called it before you even got there.
Right?
Man.
You say it enough times, you're right every now and then.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Wow.
That's funny. All right. Goes to Rick.
Rick.
Yes.
Here you go. Oh, jeez.
I just know a thing or two. That's 3 in a row, guys.
Yeah. 3 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Will it be 4 in a row? It's on to Elio. Elio, here you go.
Everyone
Of
smile!
course it is.
What is a dentist's favorite dinosaur?
What is it?
A velociraptor.
Damn.
Terrible.
4 in a row.
Terrible.
Goes to me. Here I go. Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's the most in a row we've ever had.
Wow.
Yep.
5 in a row. Holy shit.
About to be 6.
Will it be 6 in a row? Goes to Clay.
Hook, get him.
Here you go.
Daniel Garcia.
Rick.
It's crazy because as that guy was talking in the song, Elio was mouthing the words, so he fucking knows who it is. Damn. I'll go in with head. Al Snow.
Elio.
Pack.
You said that too fast. I'm going Pack too.
Sure, it's not Pack 1.
It is Pack.
Damn.
See, he mouthed the words. He fucking knew it.
Damn.
Phew. All right, goes to
Me.
Rick.
Yep.
There you go.
That is Bret Hart.
Elio.
That is Bret Hart.
I'm also going Bret Hart. Clay.
Bret Hart.
AEW theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. AEW theme, Bret Hart. Oh, wait.
I know my man.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. You said that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Rick, you said that too good. It kind of scared me.
Shook the head and everything.
I know
my
right?
man. Wow.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No, I guess not.
My wife would find something wrong with that.
But yeah.
Right?
All right, goes to Elio. Elio, here you go.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better come!
New Age Outlaws.
I'm also going New Age Outlaws. Clay.
New Age Outlaws.
Rick.
The New Age Outlaws.
It is the New Age Outlaws. Here's the updated scorecard. I got 4. Clay's got 4. Elio's got 4. Rick's got 3. It's on to
Clay.
Is it on to Clay?
I thought it was Tony. Did
Yeah,
Elio
it should be
just
on to
go?
me. Elio just went. Yeah, it's on to me.
Yeah.
All right, here I go. Man, this could go 2 ways, but I'm going to go Charlotte Flair. Clay.
Charlotte Flair.
Damn it. Rick.
Charlotte Flair.
Elio.
Charlotte Flair.
It is Charlotte Flair.
There you go.
Everybody gets a point on that. Goes to Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Clay, here you go.
Ethan Page.
Rick.
Thank God, Ethan Page.
Elio.
Ethan Page.
I'm also going Ethan Page.
I got.
It is Ethan Page.
I gotta remember that shit, bro.
Yeah. It's a pretty good song, though, honestly.
It is.
Yeah.
There's no hook, but fuck.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Goes to Rick. Rick, here you go.
No! No way!
What?
Yeah, you don't even know me. Yeah, you don't even know me. You don't even know me. Yeah, you don't even know. These 16 bars cost 16 cars. Kiss these balls.
Holy shit.
16 bars with the 16 cars.
You know what's
Which he
fucked
has
up,
none.
though? No. What's fucked up, though, is people be like, oh, they did that on purpose. No, we swear to God.
Listen.
We press the play button.
Listen.
Shuffle. That's all I do.
Yeah.
Listen.
I've seen it.
Whatever.
I know. We were all sitting there waiting on and Rick. He's like,
I was like,
listen,
where am I waiting
listen.
on?
And we're like,
Listen.
okay, what?
Listen. Don't listen to what Clay is saying right now.
It's the truth.
Listen, we don't know. We don't know. Nah. Guys, I know what it is. I'm not meant to win this game. So I just called my shot 4 times. I've called out who's getting what, when they're gonna get it. It's just the luck of the draw, and I don't get any kind of luck, man.
No, you don't.
No.
Updated score: we got 5, and Rick has 2.
No, we got 6, and you got 4.
Hey,
it's better. It's better. Double what you had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
Remember when you got Lash Legend?
It was great timing. It was great.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen again.
Okay.
Well, it goes to Elio.
Oh, well, even better.
Elio, here you go.
Christian.
I'm also going Christian. Clay.
I don't. I'm gonna go Christian.
Rick.
I'm gonna go Edge.
Okay.
It is Christian.
Ooh.
WWF The Music, Volume 4, Blood Brother.
Okay.
Hey, Elio.
I really didn't think it was, so I'm like, okay. Well.
Okay.
I have it downstairs.
So, see, people, what I'm working with? You see what I'm working with here? And you want me to win. I know, guys. It's kind of impossible.
Yeah.
All right, it's on to me. Here I go. Oh, shit.
Damn.
Jeez.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Shit.
Damn, sucks, man.
Yeah, I bet.
Shit.
All right, goes to Clay. Clay, here you go.
See, this could be 2 different people, too. That's the thing. Because Kaiser came out to this as well. But I'm going Gunther.
I'm also going Gunther. I mean, after Rick and Elliot.
Listen, good thing I didn't go first, because what I heard was Gun Club. So I'm going Gunther.
Yeah.
Elio.
That's Gunther.
You heard what I said, so it is good. I just skipped 2 people. I said, fuck it.
You can take my forbidden song now, though.
No, that's all right.
All right.
Yeah.
It does go to you, though.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Here you go.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. He
I'm
gets
on a roll.
He gets 5 and then he loses it. He did it like 3 times.
Just call me butter, bro. I'm on a roll. Just call me loser.
Oh, gosh.
Lord. All right, goes to Elio. Elio, here you go.
$1.
I'm going to go, the fuck's his name? Oh, that German dude. Alex Wright. That's what I'm going to go. Clay.
Alex Wright.
Rick.
Of course, it's Alex Wright.
No, it's Marcus Bagwell and Scotty Riggs.
Ooh. Damn.
I was going to say that, too.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's your new challenge, Elio. Now you got to get that one.
I know, right?
Nobody has gotten it.
No.
No.
And I think we've had it like.
We've
break that curse.
Break the curse. There you
break
go.
The curse. All right, goes to me.
Yes.
All right, here I go. This can go 3 ways. I know that for sure. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
I know what you're taking.
But I'm going Jeff Jarrett. Clay.
Jeff Jarrett.
Rick.
JEFF JARRETT.
Yeah. What's your name again? Elio?
Jeff Jarrett.
It is Jeff Jarrett.
There we go.
I tried throwing you motherfuckers off. But didn't.
Oh, yeah, it's the roadie.
Yeah.
Well, that's who I was thinking of, too. And I was like, fuck it. Let me add an extra one. Could be the Stingray. Anyway.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh, man.
All right. The updated scorecard is Rick's got 5. I got 8. Clay's got 9. Elio's got 9.
Oof.
So who's it on right now?
Me.
It's on. Okay.
I don't need that. No. Darth Vader. No.
Goes to Clay. Clay, here you go.
I'm going to go JD McDonough.
Rick.
I'm going to go Finn Balor.
Elio.
JD McDonough.
Well, it don't matter anyways with me. I'll go JD McDonough. It is JD McDonough.
Yeah.
We are going into overtime. Old school rules.
Yes, sir. All 4 of us.
It only takes.
By we, you meant Elio and Clay?
Yeah, that's it.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Old school rules. It only takes 1 to win. Clay, you got advantage. You got champion's advantage. You can either go first or pass it off to Elio.
I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't pass it off now.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Sami Zayn.
It is Sami Zayn.
You got to love that Sami Zayn, huh, Clay?
Right?
No. I love him like maybe a little 1% due to that song. Then in 99, I'm like, nope. Nope, forget it.
All right, goes to Elio. Elio needs this one in order to stay in the fight. Elio, here you go.
Everyone
Oh
smile.
my God.
What
knockout
is
punch.
a dentist's
Elio
favorite
fucking
dinosaur?
loses.
Ah, dang. What is it?
Wow.
A velociraptor.
Wow.
Damn. Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah.
Even though I'm supposed to talk shit about
I'm
Sami
gonna say
Zayn on
this.
this show.
I'm going to say this right now.
Uh-huh.
If Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble, it's going to become a Forbidden song.
I wouldn't be against it.
Well, there's like he does have like I think like just 2 different versions, right?
Uh-huh. He has that and then the
'Cause that's
his
the
regular-
heel. The one
Yeah,
that
that's the heel
you
Sami.
had, that's the heel.
Yeah, that's the heel one.
And then the regular one is the whoa that that one. His regular one.
Wow. And we got to end it with a Reba giggle.
Oh man.
Let's see what the next one is, because that we can't do that.
All right, so if Clay would have won, he would have gotten it.
What the hell is that?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Oh,
Dean.
Dean. Sean Bean. Oh god.
Sometimes my D's sound like B's.
I bet.
Yeah.
Let's see who the next one is. I don't want to end it with that one.
Everyone smile.
Looks like we got no
Just
choice.
for Elio to lose.
Yeah, would have lost twice. God dang.
Oh my lord. We got to end it with that one regardless. Oh well.
Yeah.
Everybody smile.
Hey, you know what?
Is a
Everybody
dentist's
smile.
favorite dinosaur?
Thank you all for listening. Make sure you tune in next week.
A velociraptor.
Same pod time, same pod channel. See ya.
I feel like everybody's doing the Reba giggle. Everybody's probably get a forbidden song.
Exactly.
Another one.
one.